Andre Onana is leaving Man United, and he leaves as the latest example of just how unpredictable football is, because honestly, when he arrived at United in 2023 in a £47 million deal from Inter Milan, who on earth would have predicted that in 2 years' time he would be leaving United as their third choice goalkeeper for Trabzonspor in Turkey, with all due respect. Trabzonspor. It feels like yesterday when Andre Onana was considered one of the world's best goalkeepers, and at the time, rightly so. In 2023, he was one of the world's best goalkeepers. He helped Inter Milan to the Champions League final. I don't know what happened in that final, actually. It escapes me. Comment if you know what happened, because I have no idea. But anyway, he joined United as David De Gea's successor. You know, De Gea was at the end of his time at the club. He wasn't going to get a new contract. His form dipped massively, especially in that final year. So Onana felt like that natural successor who was going to be just as good as De Gea was in his prime, but it just hasn't worked out. Since he arrived, 9 errors leading to goals. That is the highest total of any goalkeeper who plays for a Premier League club in all competitions, and that Grimsby Town match was obviously the final straw. Maybe the signs were there. The hyena under the Old Trafford pitch was working its magic. His first appearance in that pre-season game against Lens in 2023, he was caught off his line and got lobbed from the halfway line by a Lens player. He was made to look very stupid, and since then he just seemingly hasn't convinced whatsoever. Confidence is crazy. It's a crazy thing, and even though he speaks brilliantly, he speaks so confidently, that has not translated onto the pitch, and that's ultimately why he's leaving. I completely stand behind my stance when I say that the goalkeeper position at Man United is the most scrutinised position in English football, maybe even European football. It's a very hard position to play. Onana came in his prime years. He was meant to just take to like a duck to water, but no, it hasn't worked out, and now Senny Lons is coming in. Big task. I wouldn't say big shoes to fill, because let's be honest, it can't get much worse in terms of United's goalkeeper situation, but if Andre Onana and a man of his stocks and as high as they were in 2023 can crumble at the pressure, it seems like anyone can.